up, everybody? Jonathan here on Crest today, and as you can see, I've got the Ponzi Buffalo all loaded up. I was doing a little testing over there, just right over straight in front of us. We got the Ponzi Scorpion cutting down a few trees and piling them up into some little shorter logs. You can see, let's see, I think some of these are still fives. I think from the first time we cut them, and then the short one there, I think that's a 4. So we'll see if that works better on a truck whenever we finally get around to doing the truck. But today, we're fully set up. I've got several more little piles of logs up there we can put onto the Ponzi Buffalo and get them trucked down here. We still got a few logs to offload from the trailer, and so we should be able to really rock and roll today. We'll see if we can't get maybe, let's try to get 4 truckloads of wood chips. So let's get busy. Oops, that's the wrong vehicle. Guess we'll have to go up the ramp. Now I hope that our beast is turned on, so I didn't hop in there and try to get it going. Get us some light. And let's see, today I believe it's going to be Friday. It's not Friday for me recording it, but I believe it's going to be Friday when I put this up. So if that's the case, hope everybody's had a good day or is having a good day, for day's not quite over yet. And I hope you have a good weekend, so yeah. And that's what I thought, it's not turned on. So we need to get the beast turned on. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot to even put the feet back down. I had moved the beast to get all those wood chips that have accumulated up under there picked up. Alright, now we're good to go. I'm going to have to change the rotation speed on this joy to key setting. It sure is slow. Okay, let's get the rest of these. Yeah, you can see how much faster that is. I mean, I can grab... Oh, luckily they fell in there. I was gonna say I can grab a bunch of them and just toss them in there, and let's see what that does with the trailer. You see how fast it's filled up. It probably is going to fill it on up. Let's see. Yeah, there's still quite a bit in there. That's gonna fill that one up, and then it's also going to leave us some for the next trailer. All right, so let's get this one out of the way. Gosh, if it goes this fast, we may get 6. But I don't think I'm going to have enough cut up there to get 6. But maybe we'll try for 4 for sure. Maybe we can get 6. I don't know. Let's see. We'll go as fast as we can, because I really want to get this bunker filled up and see how much that's going to be. We almost got 10,000 liters left in there, so that's going to be about a 1/7 of that trailer. And let's get this truck out of the way and get our Ponzi Buffalo moved in there. Yeah, I discovered, if you watched the last video, we discovered that this trailer is just too long. It'll be nice for an area where we can truck the logs to this location, but for actually putting the log truck into the woods over there where we're cutting, it's just too much. The terrain's just too rough. I should probably grab that one first. Let's see if I can't grab that log and get it on here. I am using my dual joysticks, so it makes the grapple on this thing a lot better, a lot easier to operate. get that out of the way. I may have to, well, let's see, I can't now probably. I was going to say I may have to change the difficulty setting to hard. That way the lights will stay on. But I don't think you can do that mid-game. I think you have to start over, so we're not going to do that. Come on, let's get all of it. There we go. Yeah, it's gonna be so much faster. Having two grapple loaders, one out in the field, loading everything up, and then another one here offloading it and putting it in the beast. That's gonna be so much faster. Oh yeah, and that's gonna fill that one up too. So it's just a matter of getting the wood here. That's the only issue. That's the slow part. Once we get the wood here, this thing is gonna, I mean, it's gonna be extremely fast getting it loaded up. Hopefully this truck behind me doesn't have any accidents with the fence. They seem like last time it ran into the fence or something. I can't really look back there. Whoa. What in the world's going on with that? Sounds like he's back there. Yep. Okay, let's get this other truck back here stopped. And our dozer is out of the way, so that's good. Alright. Boop. There we go. Well, there's one. There's two. All right, that was quick. Yeah, so that's going to be the key, is getting the wood to the landing, and then getting everything put into the beast is going to be relatively fast. Yeah, you know, the only issue I have with this Follow Me mod is I wish the truck behind wouldn't drive so fast. You really have to drive pretty slow in the first trucks, especially with these trucks that are really fast, like these Caterpillar trucks are extremely fast. They'll do 132 miles an hour, and they will definitely do it because I've done it on the Rattlesnake Valley map. It's a huge 4X map, and I just let it loose on one of those roads one day, and it did 132. Alright, now I'm trying to get everything turned around without any issues. So I'm going slow. Alright, get this one stopped. Cool. Alright, now let's see, we gotta get the Ponzi Buffalo back out into the field and get it loaded up again. So let's get that going. And pretty soon, I think probably after I do the high-speed logging number 4 on Pacific Inlet, I'm going to be doing a high-speed logging on this one just so we can get the wood chip pile moved along a little faster. Alright, let's see, what we got here. One log right there. 3 or 4, 5 or 6 there, and so it's not all that much left. Let's go ahead and cut a few more trees. Boy, I tell you what, the other problem with this map is the undergrowth is so thick. It's kind of hard to see what you're doing. Alright, so again, I am using my dual joysticks. Got them all set up to use with this machine. And let's see, yeah, that's tilt. That's what I need. Alright, why is it not cutting? There we go. Let's see, what have we got this set at? Alright, so 4 meters. It's not really going to matter too much because we're not using the truck and the log trailer, but whenever we do start using the truck and the log trailer, we have to make sure that it's probably at maximum 4. I think those bunks are set up for 3 meters probably, but we'll get it straightened out. Yeah, I really do think this is going to work out a lot better. It's fun using the fella buncher and skidding them up, but this is going to be so much faster because they're pre-processed, they're pre-bunched. The grapple loader, you can just, you know, grab them up pretty quick. So I think this is going to be the way to go. And I'm all about some production because I want to see this wood chip bunker filled up. I want to see how much is in there, how much it can hold. And then what we'll do is, let's see, I don't think we've even sold any bit of wood yet. I think they've all just been going, we've just been doing wood chips and putting them straight into the bunker. So we'll have to see, you know, what the prices look like even. And what I want to do is we'll make a note of, you know, what our current money situation is, which right now is kind of low because we bought all this equipment. But when the prices do get real high and you know, good return on our investment there, good return on the money, or not the money, the tree value is good, then we'll sell all this wood chips and maybe set up some conveyor belts or something and get it sold fast, because when the sawmill goes into great demand, then, you know, it's like all hands on deck, because you really gotta get everything sold fast, take advantage of the price. That was a little further out than I thought. Yeah, I'm kind of making a mess with these pile of logs, but we'll get them all picked up with the grapple loader, no problem. So I'm not too worried about making a nice, neat pile. Probably would be better if I did, but we'll work it out. Alright, I think I'm going to start another pile over here somewhere. I've kind of made a mess of that one. So we'll just, yeah, just make one over here. Alright, let's cut down maybe 5 or 6 more trees, and then that's probably going to be it. We'll probably have enough for quite a few more trailer fulls of wood chips. Alright, that's going to do it for the trees. I think we should have enough probably for at least 2 more trailer fulls. Maybe even 3 or 4. We'll see. Alright, let's get our buffalo. And you know, I think, well, let's see. I think what I may do first, though, is let's move the grapple loader over to the middle of these 2 piles. We'll just put the grapple loader right in the middle of them. And we'll load what we can, and then those that we can't reach, we'll just move it over a little bit. I'm trying to find a halfway decent, secure level spot, which there is none on this map, unless you're where our landing is right now. All right. Let's try and get that loaded in there real good. Maximize each trip to the landing. I probably better stop it right there. I could put a few more on there, but I don't want to chance it too much. that should fill it up. I'm gonna have to move that grapple on the buffalo. The thing we do have to watch though is, let's see, that's 19.7. I thought that thing only had a buffer of like 10,000, or maybe it's more than that. I can't remember now. I thought it was more. Alright, let's go get us some more logs. I'm not sure how that log's staying on there. It's stuck in there pretty good. Maybe the strap had it. Alright, well there we go, just like that, another load. Go ahead and clean some of this up. And no use in trying to pick that one up. Alright. Okay, well here goes 2 more trailers full of 70,000 liters of wood chips. Alright, well I think we're about to reach the point in this bunker where we can't empty anything. Let's see, I think this is where I dozed it up though, so this may not be exactly the right spot. I think it's right at the edge of this furthest pile. Yeah, okay, well, you got it. must not have liked me being up on the pile like that. Or it didn't have any room to empty. Let's get the rest of it out over here. There we go. Alright, well, we're getting a little long on the video. I don't think we're going to quite have enough time to do 2 more. So I tell you what, next time, since we kind of got the operation fully going here with what we need to be doing, I'm going to go ahead and have 2 more trailers filled up at the start of the next video, and then we'll try to get 6 trailer fulls next time. And let's see, let me go ahead and get this truck. Put that one in the lead this time and get this one in the follow. Oh. Alright, got everything back and ready to go. I'll get the Buffalo loaded up again. We still have probably 20,000 something liters left in the beast. So this is going to go real fast. This is the way to go. This is absolutely the way to go. And what we're going to end up happening is, hopefully, once we get all these trees on this side cleared out, and all of these down here on this end, we'll get all these cut down and processed. Hopefully we can find us a good spot to where we can use the log truck. We may end up going back to where we were before, which is just south of us in that big brown area down there. There's a big flat spot with some log racks and stuff. I'm not sure how wide the log racks are, but we'll have to find us a good spot where we can use our log truck, because there's just, the terrain's just so bad here. It's hard to get the log truck in and out of there since it's so long. But it's got these 3 bunks on there, so there's 1 and 2 and then 3. We can put, 3 sets of short logs on there and really haul a bunch at one time. In fact, I would imagine that probably 1 trailer full of logs, if we can get it completely full up to the top, it's probably going to be 2 trailer fulls, I think. Something along those lines, I would imagine. But anyway, next time I'm going to go ahead and try to get these 2 trailers already loaded up. So we'll just be ready to roll with 2 trailers, and we'll try to get 6 trailer fulls next time. And I'm going to go ahead too, off camera if I have time, and go ahead and get the rest of these trees processed. There's just maybe, what's that, maybe 8 or 10 trees left over here, maybe 12. And then we'll move down here and get all those cut down that way. So do appreciate you watching. Thanks for all the new subscribers. We do forestry videos only on this channel for the most part, with Farming Simulator 17. I do a little bit of grass cutting and wheat cutting if we happen to buy or inherit a field that already has wheat on there. It's kind of fun using the big combine and baling up the straw afterwards and selling it. So it's pretty fun. But I do some of that off camera. But um, yeah, so we've got Pacific Inlet, we've got Ridge Crest, which is where we're at now. We've got Crossroads, and on Crossroads, I'm planting a bunch of trees and doing plantation style forestry. In fact, I just got one field planted. Let's see, was it last night? I guess, or night before last. Can't remember now. So it's ready to be just waiting on the trees to grow. That's all. But yeah, and then let's see, we do anything else? Let's see, Crossroads, Pacific Inlet, and Ridge Crest. I believe it's the only ones at the moment. What I am planning on doing is starting up one more map, and we'll kind of leave it at 4. But I'm going to do one more map, and that's probably going to end up being Emerald Valley by FDR Logging, which made this grapple loader right here. If you can see the FDR logo on the side of it, that's his logo. But he makes a lot of forestry equipment mods for Farming Simulator 17, and he just redid the tree physics so they're a little bit lighter, they're easier to work with apparently. And haven't tried all this yet, but the only thing I'm a little bit worried about is I'm going to have to replace the machinery with the new versions, and he said to make sure that you upgrade the maps to take advantage of the new equipment. So I may have to see if I can't figure out a way to go into the mod and rename the mod name itself and put like V9 or something next to it, so they will show up in the, so when I purchase all the equipment on Emerald Valley, I've got the right equipment instead of the old stuff like this one. I think this is version, I don't know, it's maybe version 8, 7 or 8, something like that. Alright, well, for next time on Ridgecrest, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and get these 2 trucks loaded up so they'll be ready to roll to the Sawmill bunker, and I'll have the buffalo filled up, hopefully, and I'll try to cut down the rest of these trees in this immediate vicinity right here and get all that processed into some little piles. Yeah, so we're ready to roll for next time. So we're going to see how long it takes to fill up that big wood chip bunker over there, and then once it's full, we're going to make a note of how much money we have at that moment, and then we're going to hopefully wait for the sawmill prices to jump up there. Let's see where we're at right now. So right now it's $335 a thousand liters, and I haven't sold anything. So what I may do is I may sell some wood, and then not sell anything for a while, and maybe the sawmill will go into some great demand. I don't know. I'm not sure what triggers that. It may just be random. It may be you sell something and then you don't sell something for a while and then it kicks in. I'm not sure. Maybe I can look that up and see if it's just not any way to make it go into great demand. But I'm going to try selling some wood and then not selling some wood for a long time. Maybe that'll work. We still got a ways to go on this sawmill bunker. It's pretty cool how the lights kick in at dusk. I wish they were up a little higher, but maybe there's something we can do about that. Anyway, we'll see you next time on Ridgecrest, and I'm going to leave you with some scenes here of me pushing the pile up on this wood chip bunker. So thanks for watching. Have a good weekend. We'll see you next time.